It's in the game.
Typical, tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the LA Chargers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he...
They've got his man complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Chargers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Chargers 7, Eagles 0.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To number 26, Saquon Barkley. A gain of 15.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. 20. 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 46 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On first down, hits Hampton. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here is third down and 4.
41. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omari and Hampton, 27 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look at repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 60 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Burks will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Rondé Gadsden, 41 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fumble, and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will take over.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Southern California. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry here for Madden Hampton. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Hampton. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing right, that's Johnston. And they will finally run him down. That is a big play for LA. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, Hampton. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Trying the left side. Here's Hampton. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go with Purdy. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
380, run! Set, go.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That's to the running back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
They face second down and 7.
Ready.
On the zone read, here's Hampton. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play.
And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, 49ers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Airing one out for Bourne. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety.
To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll send a tight end in motion right. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Saul, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
The motion man here is Bourne. On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball.
Good game.
could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on first down. And he will score again. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Point after now from Dicker. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.